What's going on, guys? From now till December 12th, head on over to themurdernova.com because every $5 that you spend gets you a chance to win this badass 72 Chevelle. 6-liter swapped, 4L60, painted by Slick Rick. Get on over there, check it out. I'm doing videos on this. Keep up with this because you could be driving this badass Chevelle.
Made it.
You guys can lock your tools up.
In where? Oh, in the container. Okay.
That was pretty cool driving this truck.
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was loud back there.
Was it?
Yeah.
It sounded like it.
Sounds like a race car back there.
LSs are terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're not.
Yeah.
You know they sound terrible. At idle, not a full.
No, zoomies are different. Zoomies are cool. So what'd you think, man?
Man, it was pretty cool cruising here,
Yeah.
man. I could tell it was like echoing behind me.
Yeah.
Off the walls and stuff. Man, I had the radio up. It stayed below.
I bet it didn't get to one. I was gonna say I didn't figure it got to 150.
Probably 180. I was checking. I was really hoping that it didn't run out of fuel on the way here. I don't remember the last time I filled it up. I think I filled it up.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you probably should have filled it up before we
I'm
left.
saying because then I already got more. But
Yeah.
I'm saying I think I filled it up right before my last, because I thought I was gonna do another burnout at the last event.
Yeah.
And then I loaded it up, unloaded it again, drove it here. So
Yeah.
it should be good. It said fuel level was at 55. So
Oh, okay. So that could be pretty close to full. So we are here. This is where this truck originated. This truck, if you guys will remember, last year, January 1st, 2024, me and Sean flew out here to Vegas. We picked this unit up and then burned 55 gallons of oil on the way back to Oklahoma. And now it's back in Vegas. Aiden has it here for the Hoonigan Burnout competition presented by Burnout Wars. Is that correct?
that should be correct.
And man, we're gonna have a good time. So it's SEMA 2025. We're here. We're ready. Or as ready as we think we can be, anyways.
I'm good this weekend.
Oh yeah,
At least
preparation. Preparation.
Never have too many bells.
No. So
I forgot about that. They flew out to Vegas last year, picked this truck up with the original inline 6 in it, drove it all the way back to Oklahoma, and now it's back in Vegas.
yeah,
Back we're a little different than
we burned about 55 gallons of oil on the way back home. It was bad. The rear main was just out. And it was bad. It was a good time though.
I forgot that this thing originated in Vegas.
Yep. About I don't know, that way somewhere. So
cool. You guys got off your tools though?
yeah, let's get this thing unloaded, get the stuff off my truck, get back, and
You can leave your fuel and shit. I ain't nobody gonna mess with that. Yeah. And then before. What's up?
What's up?
What are you doing?
SEMA day one.
All right, so I'm trying to film inside, so maybe y'all can't hear the copyrighted music, but we're here. It is Tuesday. It is my first and maybe only day. To do a burnout here at this event. It should be a good time. The truck seems to be on go. I fired up this morning, checked all the fluids. I do need to take some air out of the tires because there's too much in it. But other than that, we got about 45 minutes till we start, and then it's go time. So we'll see how I do. All right, so we're going to the driver's meeting right now. Chevy's riding with me. He's a brave man. So we're going to the driver's meeting, see what it's about, and see y'all then. think so.
You got a plan yet?
I think so, but thinking about it the last 2 days.
Yeah?
Go have that now one. Yeah, go ahead and bring it up. Okay.
So you're up?
No, second.
Second?
Alright then, here's the deal. You gotta get loud, because the louder you get, the louder my boys and girls get back there. Y'all cool with that? Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. I didn't hear something from people over here. Can I get a hell yeah? Alright then, well, without further ado, let's kick things off with Aiden! 8,500 RPM. Come on.
Missed it by that much.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
SEMA, you guys in return! SEMA, give it up! These guys have been busting their ass to put nasty vehicles to come out and party with you guys. Let them hear SEMA stepping out of the truck, put this thing on the limiter, and just hope you stay together. That didn't sound rowdy, man. I'll be honest with you, I did not expect
Hey.
that track, but they totally blew
Hey.
the line, but I just saw.
Blow it up?
Hell yeah.
You blow it up?
We got the Kubota out
Did it
here.
just
We
shut
gotta
off?
give it a
Start
little
up.
tug.
I go like crank?
Yeah, it'll crank.
It won't start?
It won't start.
Okay.
Give it up for DJ.
It's as soon as I let off the gas a little bit, it just died.
Okay.
So as soon as I went from
First casualty of the week.
I was stationary for a long time because I couldn't see anything. There was so much smoke.
Yeah.
That's the most I've ever been in cave.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe this is nasty vehicles to come out and party with you guys. Let them hear SEMA stepping out of the truck. It's all right, though. They have the skill. It will be done.
He bottomed out again. I fixed all that. He shouldn't have.
You know, maybe this is the sign. Maybe it's the sign.
when he blows the tires.
And we appreciate all y'all coming out and partying here. Yeah, we're gonna get this thing pushed out of here. We have a whole hot pit filled with cars that haven't seen the Burnyard today.
See?
Oh, did you start back up?
I told him.
How was that thing running?
I kind of had a plan going into it, but once I was in it, I was just do whatever felt like I needed to do. So, I don't know. Quick start. Hey, it's at 46 pounds still. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. I know, they just think you're leaking oil. I forgot about the catch can. I seen it dripping out, and I was like, oh, that's just the catch can. I did, and just, as soon as I lifted it. Put a belt on it, and then fire it back up. Hey, circulate some water through it. As soon as I lifted a little bit, it just died. What was the, it ain't even hot. 180, yeah. Okay. All right, good job. I had it. It's in the behind the seat. All right, hey, just let it cool off then. We can do it later. Fired up, let it cool itself off.
Still can't keep that belt on. Still can't keep the belt on. Man, he absolutely killed it yesterday. I mean, he was the third out of the box, and dude, he rocked it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, he did, man. It was good. And I don't really know. I'm no judge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can look at a burnout and go, man, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the amount of people, Australian judges and everybody that came up to me yesterday after he did his burnouts tells me that he did good, you know?
Yeah.
Like, everybody was bragging on it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I talked to him a little bit beforehand, and he had a plan going in. Like, he knew how he wanted to pitch the truck, which way he wanted to pitch it, why he wanted to do it that way, and man, he executed. He executed. So, what are you going to do anything different today, or are you just going to repeat yesterday?
I want to do the same thing, but probably go for longer. I only went for a minute 45 yesterday.
Yeah.
And then the truck died, so I just won't lift today. Yeah.
We can give it a little turn on the throttle body, and
I'd like to up the idle just a little bit. Ever since we took the exhaust off, Aiden, it don't idle as high as what it used to. It needs to idle about 1100.
like a real race car.
Well, if it was a real race car, it'd idle about 1800.
Yeah. So.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You know, out here.
And you know, this thing has. Does this thing have an IAC motor on the side over there?
No.
Okay, well then that's why. So yeah, give us some more idle.
What's the matter? Oh yeah, you better figure that out. It's just empty. Huh? It's just empty. It ain't empty, look. Yeah, like it blew out everywhere. Okay, hey, is this way right here? Is this closed or is it open? All the way out. All the way out is closed.
Yeah.
Okay, then I've had it open the entire time I've been doing it.
I was gonna say that That makes sense.
It sucks that's the reason that it drips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's all on the ground. Good job. He did drain it all night.
Nice. What do you need to get them to?
For this pit, probably 25.
Wow, really? That low?
Yeah. We had them out yesterday.
Total opposite.
And they popped in a minute and 30 seconds probably.
So it seems like you kind of want traction. Because that's about what...
Well, you want traction in a slick pit. And everybody here is saying that this pit is slick. That's why they were saying that Aiden went in really fast yesterday. But
Okay.
it worked.
Yeah. It's not stupid if it works, right?
That's right. We always say that we're full of bliss around here.
Yeah, because ignorance is bliss. See, you got that new swag on for that Chevelle we're giving away. Man, those turned out awesome. I love how the customs is in the Chevelle font.
And I like this.
Yeah, no, they turned out cool. Then we got these over here. 187 customs in the Chevelle font. So cool.
I'm ready to party now. Y'all let's get smoke back to smoke. Give them the smoke, baby! The old Chevrolet's getting this thing running. Let's give it up for our safety staff here. Burnout Wars safety staff, man, to keep this show running. Let's give it up for our safety staff here. Burnout Wars safety staff, man, to keep this show running.
You're killing it. I'm so proud of you, bro. Let's go.
We got something to drink up right now.
What's the problem?
We got enough square bodies.
No, it's going to auction, fam.
Yeah.
Man, I don't set that bad in this one.
Oh,
Compared to the
no.
one that we gave away.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. See, I'm thinking auction, bro.
It's got trans brake in this thing?
Absolutely. She got a hey.
so this truck, Jeff and Clay built. So basically, they build this thing to send it to auction, and all the proceeds will go to a trade school for kids, basically to get into automotive stuff. It's a very cool deal. They partner up with CRC to do this. And man, it's just a cool deal. You know, they did that GTO. I think they've done maybe one other one.
It's very simple, man.
Man, this thing's nice, bro.
Dude, it's very simple. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
At SEMA, it is not a SEMA build.
Yeah, it's nice though.
Yeah.
Square bodies don't have to be SEMA builds.
Very, very nice. So you get old Slick Rick to adjust them doors.
Yeah, man, we were
Yeah.
working on that. We were just like,
Yeah. So, man, this thing is 90s Pro Street to a T. Got the Convo Pros that MacFab did the beadlock conversion on and polished them up. It's just a very cool truck. Big block with a blower shop blower on it, all Edelbrock. Very, very cool. Man, how about this unit?
Oh, I like it. In the back.
74. Man, I like the inset in the seat, like the Mexican blanket.
I like the steering wheel, man. That steering wheel.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that steering wheel is sick.
you need to put that in a burnout truck. Is that the same style?
Yeah.
After you get it back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get a picture of it?
Oh yeah. What do you got here?
This is the car that I don't know if this is actually Norma Jean or if this is the retro mod that they
Like
did.
her.
It's the tribute to Norma Jean that Pat has been telling me that they've been building for a long time. So I just wanted to make sure that we came by and checked it out. It's pretty cool. Look at the seats.
Yeah, it's got her
engraved
logo
with
in
her
it.
logo and stuff. It's pretty sweet.
what up, Sean?
How are you?
I'm doing good, brother. Holy shit.
So look, that's all we need is a shifter like that in the car. That's all I want.
Yeah, it's just a Hurst shifter.
Just a Hurst shifter with a regular knob on it like that says 6-speed. I just don't understand how I can't find one.
Yeah.
Like it's just, that's about a 4-inch setback. That's all we need. That's what I want.
Okay.
Hey, it is nice though. They did a good job.
Maybe you should have went with a 5-speed instead of a 6.
I know. Maybe
I think that's what you requested in the beginning, and you end up with a 6-speed.
5 or 6, yeah, whatever.
5,
And
6,
plus,
whatever it
maybe
takes.
one of these days we're going to be able to drive that car.
Oh, you wanted to drive that?
Yeah.
I just thought you want to spend $100 grand or so.
I need a shifter. Oh, you plan on driving that thing?
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it's really cool though.
Yeah, they did a nice job on it. Interior super clean. Engine compartment super clean.
Yeah, it's very clean. Very clean car. So they did good.
All right, so it is the next day, and we have got the truck back to the RV park where we've been staying at, and this thing is not running as of right now. So as you probably saw in yesterday's burnout, I did not make it very far. I probably made it maybe 30, 45 seconds ish. It did the same thing it did the day before. I thought it maybe just, I don't know what happened, but it did the same thing as it did the day before, but this time it did it way earlier, and it eventually started once we got it back to the pit, but then after that, nothing. So we thought it might have been the crank sensor, so we pulled that. It does look like it's been a little bit hit, the crank sensor does, but Don't know if that's 100% the problem. I think my dad and Phantom both think it's something to do with the ECU. They're gonna be back here in a little bit. They're at SEMA right now at a booth, and I'm here basically picking up all of my campground stuff, just, you know, getting everything sorted, getting ready to hit the road again. So they'll probably get back. We'll try to figure out if there's a way that we can fix this to get it loaded up in the trailer, and then we'll head home. And then that'll be a successful, I'd say successful, first SEMA trip ever for me. So we'll see y'all then. Why you holding it like that?
This is a shitty job, but someone has to do it. So you gotta pull that lever and the one underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have pulled the other one first.
No, that's it.
No, pull the other one.
No,
Pull the one, pull the other one. So gross.
You cannot put this on YouTube.
It's gotta go.
It can.
It has to. Ugh. Yuck.
Alright, let's go. Oh man. So SEMA was a little different this year. In the fact that we didn't take a car to display. We took a truck to do things with.
It was, we didn't have a whole lot going on this year, guys. Like literally I had 2 signings, and it was just because we went last minute. We still stopped and saw a lot of our people. Lots of our people. So, and it was a good time. And I feel like it was way more packed this year. It seemed like it was 4 years ago.
Before COVID.
Yeah.
After COVID, it's been pretty dead.
Yeah, I mean, we even went. No, they canceled it in 2020, didn't they?
Yeah. But the year
But
after, it was super.
I think even the year before that, it wasn't that great. Like it was like everybody's just opting out, and racers are all choosing. If you get to choose one, you go to PRI. But it was like everything has been down. But man, it was back up. It was packed. There was lots of people. There was a lot of excitement around it. Honestly, Zach and the whole, everybody from the Burnout Wars, we spent more time outdoors this year than we ever have, obviously, because Aiden was in the burnout stuff. And I felt like it was pretty well ran. Everything went pretty smooth. We were over there for 2-3 days, and it seemed like everything went smooth. Like the burnout stuff was good. It was packed the whole time. Like an hour before they were even scheduled to start doing their burnouts, people were packing into the stands because honestly, with as many people as there, they needed more stands. The burnout area was smaller, which is fine, but it was so small because the area was small. Honestly, they needed the area that, what's the other guy's name?
Weston.
That Weston had out there. They needed that area, and then they could have put more fans out there.
Well, yeah, but the pit was also way too big.
Out there? Yeah, but you can make the pit as big as you need to.
Yeah, no, I get
But
that.
that pit out there, I didn't go out to the other deal.
We saw videos though.
But I believe that, and this is just from the past of us watching it and stuff, the burnout pit out there, and everything was so big because it wasn't just a burnout pit. It was also what did they do? It was
That's not the same place.
It wasn't the same place.
Really?
No, but it was.
West Hall.
It was for drifting, yes, but that wasn't where they were drifting.
The thing that we watch is still in the same place over by the South Hall.
Oh, that's what I thought that it was.
No, Weston's was
It was
over by
way
the
over the
west.
other side.
There's a whole new area.
Oh, really?
So there was a burnout.
Yeah, I have no idea where that was. I assumed that Weston stuff was over where we used to park, and then we would look out and watch them, do the road course or whatever,
So this was us right here. This is where the drifting was, and then Weston was way over here.
Oh, I didn't know that. It did seem like they're expanding everything, because obviously we went over to where Expel and
The West Hall was even more full this year. Than
yes, and we didn't even walk all the way out like where Ryan's truck was last year. We didn't even get over to that. So it just, from our perspective, which we didn't obviously ever get, I never even made it over to where Corleone Forge was, where all the what, tires, wheels, auto body stuff, you know? Yeah, colored lug nuts and things like that. I didn't even make it over to that side, and it was still just out of control, packed everywhere. So, which is good. It's good for the whole industry. It's good for us. It's good for racers in general, and for the automotive industry, you know. So, but going out there and watching Aiden and watching the other burnout stuff, it was a good time. I had fun. Obviously, it sucks that Aiden didn't get to finish either one of his burnouts, honestly. He got very, very close on the first one. That's why it doesn't make any sense, guys. We don't know what happened. We don't know what's wrong.
Super frustrating.
It is frustrating.
I'm frustrated because I can't figure it out.
Well, I'm frustrated because it messed up
On the first one.
but then still fired up. Everything seemed fine, and then went out. He stuck it and did a good 30, 40 seconds worth. Another 30 seconds, and he'd have popped the tires. And now nothing. It literally will not run. Whether it's the ECU, whether it's the crank trigger, it has something to do with the crank trigger, because Phantom bypassed all that and he ran 12 volts strictly to...
Something to do with the wiring.
Yes. He ran 12 volts strictly to the crank trigger, and then it fired up.
Then we got it loaded.
And we got it loaded up, which we had to load it up quick, because once it starts figuring out it doesn't have all the sensors, it starts running bad. So
the issue is there's no 5-volt reference. The 5-volt reference only has 2.5 volts on it for whatever reason. Now, whether that is, I don't think it's a bad sensor, because we've got every sensor unplugged besides the map sensor. That's what I'm working on right now, because it's a real pain in the ass to get to. But something there, no sensors won't get full voltage, so therefore mainly the map sensor. If the map sensor won't work, it doesn't fuel correctly.
basically the biggest problem here is we have the Mach 1 Richie Chevelle. That's it, right? 4 cars in this shop that have Holly on it, and we haven't spent the time to learn Holly. That is the biggest problem here, and I'm upset with myself. Holly's a good system. There's a lot of Holly stuff out there. There's a lot of people running Holly stuff. Our problem is we don't data log anything. We should data log everything that Aiden does in that. This Blazer is about to be the same thing as what's on the Burnout truck. So Aiden needs to start figuring that stuff out, and he needs to data log everything, and that's how you learn it. You just start figuring it out. You get a laptop, and whenever he gets this Blazer, we'll get him one of my old laptops, and it'll be strictly for him to start figuring out Holly. And learning the data is the first step, and we just haven't done it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like there's nothing in the laptop that will fix this problem.
No. And I'm not saying if we knew the laptop, we could figure this out. But we don't know what's going on with the truck. Like, if we would have data logged this, you can look and see if the map is reading right.
I can see it. I can see that it's not reading right now, but it would have been helpful to see if that was the first sensor that went down.
Yeah, exactly. If we would have data logged and saw why it shut off the first time that it shut off, and then when we fired it back up, it popped and banged like it was crank trigger or cam sync related. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what ECU system you guys go with, you're gonna have some problems at some point. We have our fair share of problems with fuel tech. We have our fair share of problems with even stock ECU stuff, HP tuner stuff. You know, look at the Chevelle that we're about to give away. We had some problems with that. We got a handle on it now. Every ECU, you're gonna run into some things, and it's, if you know what you're looking at, and that's how you gotta decipher what the problem is. And we just, right now, we're just clueless with it. So that's one thing that's gotta change. but we spend so much time racing, and we spend so much time with Blue and both of the Novas that sometimes they take a back seat too, and they're our main cars. They're the ones that we really focus on around this shop, and they're the money makers. They're the ones that we have to. The Burnout truck and some of the other stuff that we do around here, this is fun. This is supposed to be the fun stuff that we, I've got something that I really want to do with this truck right now. And until we figure it out, there's no sense in even trying to take it.
The Burnout truck has made money though.
Where's that money at?
It's been spent on some stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I didn't get any of the money that's made. Didn't even go towards new tires.
You can. There's still quite a bit of it.
Uh-huh. So
there is.
But with that being said, it was a good time. The truck did flawless until it would run.
Until it didn't. From as soon as we switched to methanol to that last burnout, the truck was 10 out of 10. Like, basically drove itself. You could put on the chip for 3 minutes, it was fine. Other than the shock bracket was our only really hiccup. And other than that, it was.
Yeah, and I fixed that.
Yep.
And once you fix that,
Because he did pop the tires on his first run and it didn't drag. He was able to make it out of the diff.
Yep. So, no problem getting out. Like, we still had a couple of inches. So, the fix that we did with that obviously fixed it. And we've learned so much in the little bit of time that he's been doing this burnout stuff that I think that we can take all that knowledge and move it right over to this Blazer behind us. And I think it's going to be killer. Not only will I get my truck back, I will still do some burnout stuff with my truck. Probably not to the extent.
You'll do
that he's
burnouts,
doing.
you won't do skids.
I don't know. I
Rich
might.
mad skid.
Yeah, I might, never know. So,
You can go small town weekend, do a burnout.
I don't think he thinks you know how to skid.
yeah, exactly.
No.
He's saying that I can't do it.
Like we
is
didn't
what he's
drift
saying.
dirt roads.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
was just saying, I didn't know if you wanted to do a skid or not because that tears this thing up. The standstill burnout isn't that bad.
She's pretty tore up.
Yeah, because
You
been
can
doing
just hold
skids.
from the tailgate or from the back of the cab back.
I mean, even that door, look at that door doesn't even line up. That door is 100% shut right now. It isn't even close to lining up. If I showed that to Dad right now, he'd probably be upset. Like literally, you can see in the door at the bottom, and then look at the body line. How that thing's 1/4 inch down, and then the bottom needs to go in. It's like the whole truck has just been twisted and mangled and beat up and hot. It's been very hot.
It's been real hot.
I mean,
Real hot.
I'm not saying that the fire didn't cause this somehow. So, there's wiring everywhere. And when that wiring gets hot and ends up arcing off of other things or just grounding out, like we could literally possibly need to pull the bed off and get to everything.
Let's jack this up when we get done with this.
So what did that make? What did my mechanical mind fucking make you?
The TPS runs back to the fuel pump to control the speed.
Well, the fire has been in the back, and the fuel pump and all that wiring back there has been hot. And I'm not saying that the fuel pump's still working, but that doesn't mean that something else hasn't grounded, shorted, anything, and it taken this long for it to move and then actually hit some metal and ground out or something. So there's multiple things that we need to do. Like honestly, I'd like to get the bed off the truck. Probably need to do that anyways.
Get it cleaned up.
Not just cleaned up, it's gotta be painted, powder coated,
New fenders.
everything. So
I can't believe that carbon fiber in there.
I know, holding up, huh?
Yeah.
We got something underneath it though, right?
Oh, the
Don't we
plexi.
have that plexi underneath
Yeah.
it? That's probably not clear anymore.
No.
So, but it was a good time. Aiden's learned a lot. We've learned a lot, and we're not done with the burnout stuff by any means.
No.
So
it's,
some of the fans hope we are.
I'll be honest with you, man. I wouldn't consider myself a hater on it in the beginning, but I thought it was go out there and spin your tires. How freaking hard can this be? And man, there's honestly there's technique to it. Like these guys go out there, the guys that are good at it, Aiden's good at it, and the guys that are good at it, they have a technique, they have a plan. Every time they go out there, like they've studied, like they go out there like we do on the track. They go out there,
They walk
study
the track,
They,
and
they
they
walk
look,
the track,
you know?
and then they get a plan, and they have a strategy when they go into this, and you can tell the ones that do. So
You can tell the ones that don't.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have.
Yeah, and it's cool to watch. So, you know, it's turned out to be a lot of fun. He's got really good at it, and I think the Razor's going to be.
I think that some of the ideas that I have that everybody else may already know. I don't know. But I think that we can take what we've learned and then just try some stuff. Same stuff that we did with the cars, guys. That's how we got fast on the street. You just got to try something, man. It may sound stupid at first, but
And it may end up being stupid.
and it may end up being stupid. There's lots of things that we tried that turned out that didn't work.
Yeah.
But those few things that do end up working, that's knowledge that money can't buy. That's just going out and figuring things out. And the last couple of times that he's went out and done it, it's hands down better. Which we did figure out some things with the truck that he's going to have to figure out on his own, like knowing that it didn't have full throttle. I've never been in a vehicle and stood on it and not known if it had full throttle or not, especially whenever it had full throttle before.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, he's learning more and more every day, and he's gotten good at this. I still think that I could go out and do it, but I think that there'd be a learning curve like anything else.
It's got to be.
I just believe that I could learn that curve.
You can drive a little bit.
It's
Yeah.
really just like the hardest thing that I've probably had to deal with so far is going from a big pit to a short pit, and then because this weekend you can even see on Chevy's GoPro that he had, you cannot see anything.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing, so I didn't know whether to go off a little bit, keep standing on it, and then as soon as I saw a little bit of the banner on the wall, and I saw how far away from it I was, then I full blown let out on the brake and whipped it around, and I was out the clear. So it's just.
I know, and that makes me believe that your exhaust is very important.
Blowing the smoke
Blowing the smoke outwards. I understand that sometimes on stale days, that smoke is just going to sit there, and there's no wind. It's just going to sit there. But the more your exhaust blows it out and get it to swirl and do all that cool stuff, I think a lot of it, your exhaust can push away from the truck.
But also, since the exhaust came off, how many times has it caught on fire?
Oh yeah, no, it hasn't. So.
But also, I do feel, I don't know, man. This last weekend, if you watch Phantom's video that you took, man, as soon as I stand on it, it's already, you can't see behind the truck.
Yeah.
It's already instant smoke.
Because it makes too much power to do burnouts. That's what I've told you this whole time. You only need a couple hundred horsepower to do burnouts.
More than whatever this pile has.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey, look.
No, it does. No,
but-
this thing does.
But
put it on the IROX, it's good.
You could still, you could drift this thing. Like, people are good enough that you don't have to have power. You just got to whip the car. Like, what was you watching yesterday?
It was a D20 or D2000, whatever the B2000.
Yeah, it's like a B2200 Nissan or a Mazda. You know,
Hard
same
body.
thing as
Hard body.
Hard body's a
Hard
Nissan.
body.
Hard body's a
But still, I
Nissan.
like hard body better. Yeah.
Okay, well, this one was not. This was a Mazda, like a B2200. This guy was full blown drifting this thing. And you could tell it didn't have no power because by the time he whipped it through the corner, it wouldn't even hardly smoke the tires. It was done. He was just, whipping the car and using the body roll and all that stuff to get it to do what he wanted it to do. And it's just like I've seen plenty of people in man vans and stuff out whipping them things.
Those
And of course,
takeovers.
those things make, takeovers. Yeah. And those guys can drive. Say what you want. Those guys have been out and they can wheel those cars and they can make them do stuff that you look at and go, man, I wouldn't think that you'd be able to do that with that. Full-blown four-door Chevy trucks that are just stock. And they're out just whipping them.
Did you see that TBSS that on the gas just built? They put a stick shift in?
No.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It was a good time, I thought, and I understand that a lot of you people don't like the burnouts.
Yeah.
A lot of you fans do not like the burnouts and you don't understand them, and I think that that's a lot of the older crowd. I mean, it's the truth, I think.
The first comment on most of my Instagram videos is how stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you're stupid, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But how are you? Like, I just don't think you can convince me that even those people that say that's stupid didn't just sit there and do burnouts in a high school parking lot at some point. You know what I mean?
I look at Takeover and say, man, that's stupid, but man, that's cool that he was like, I mean, some of the stuff they do is pretty cool out there, but it's still stupid because, you know.
Yeah, no. I think whenever I see the dumbasses get hit and stuff at takeovers, first off, I enjoy that. I love watching people get hit. I think it's funny. I think to myself, man, that guy's got a little bit of talent out there. He should move this on to something else. But some of them guys can drive, man. Yeah, look at Hector, man. He went legit. You know? Yeah, that means that you guys out there doing them street takeovers, y'all can go legit too, man. That's right. You never know. So, I mean, I saw somebody the other day who thought, why don't you act your own age? What? I don't. Yeah. I'm like, what? I guess I don't dress my own age or act. I don't know that I've ever acted my own age.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either. I feel like, I mean, I ain't some kid, you know? I know I'm not a kid.
Yeah. At your own age.
But, whatever.
Just like your opinion, man.
So, I also think that we should sit down and do some sort of podcast.
Good. I like podcasts.
I think that there's enough with what we have going on. Plus, we don't only have to talk about what we're doing. I would love to talk about
Podcasts are how you get in trouble.
World Cup. From who?
Can get in trouble.
I don't even have a boss. Look, guys, if you don't have a job, you got no boss. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
So,
Future employers.
I
might
think
not like
that
it,
we
but-
should sit down and start. I mean, you guys, the only reason I'm bringing this up right now is because tell us what y'all think. I think that we should sit down, like,
Every Tuesday.
and do a podcast.
Let's do it.
And not just talk about what we have going on. Like, on our podcast, I wouldn't even imagine we would want to talk about what we have going on. We talk about what we have going on in the videos.
Yeah.
I think that we should start doing some sort of, I don't care if it's once every 2 weeks, we sit down, or after a big event. Like, I'd like to talk a little bit about World Cup.
Got
got
things
plenty
to
to
say.
say.
Got a little bit to say about that. I've got some feelings,
Got some
one way or
questions.
another. I got some questions. I've got lots of things.
Okay.
But
Friday morning?
I think it would be cool. We had something Friday.
Friday 3 is the time.
Friday.
I don't know. I'm not gonna let's not put a time on it yet, because then we got to.
Well, we're gonna have to eventually.
Yes. But man, it stinks in here, doesn't it?
You just shit?
No, y'all don't smell that?
Oh yeah. No, I
Smells
smell
like
that.
that's the reason it's so warm out, is because the wind is out of the south.
That's what wrong.
And it is swinging right by Brahms before it hits my nostrils.
Meteorologist Sean.
Yes. So
Okay, so there you go. That's the question of the week, I guess. Do we? Do
well,
a
and I
podcast?
honestly, guys, this is just how my brain works. It jumps from one thing to another. I'm just sitting here thinking about how I didn't get nothing done, and then I'm thinking, instead of doing something, we should do a podcast. And then,
I'm with it.
yeah, and
But
I
we're gonna need
didn't,
something
I
to
didn't even
troubleshoot
mention
this.
I didn't even mention this to either one of them. I just think it would be cool to sit down and current event type things. You know,
Special guest.
man, let's talk about old dude breaking the records. You know, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Man, Jimmy Taylor, man, he's got
Save it for the podcast.
he got some bigger
Yeah.
nuts than I do. You know, like,
Man, I can't wait for Aiden to have to edit the podcast instead of me.
Oh, dude.
Pretty excited.
Because I've listened
I thought we
to
just
it.
did that live.
No.
Fuck, no,
I've listened
you're
to
out
it
of
with
your
Phantom.
mind.
I've listened to it with Phantom, and he goes, I had to cut that. I had to cut that. I had to cut that. Oh, he said this really bad thing. I got to cut that.
Oh yeah, we never cared. We didn't care what we
No,
said.
man.
man.
At all. Because some stuff y'all left in, I was like,
And then, you know, I'd like to have,
Man.
some guests every once in a while. Have
yeah.
Dave come
Dalton,
by.
Dalton would be a good guest.
Dalton's always a good time. But we would have to come up with some questions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for people.
Oh no, if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right.
Yeah.
But
I got a question.
I think that is something that we've been missing for a long time, and I know a lot of you guys used to listen to our podcast. Well, unfortunately, guys, that's never going to happen again. The way that the podcast was, but I still think that there's good stories to be told, man.
Well,
Good
even
stories.
like our buddies that we're in our group chat with, like they always say, "Man, why don't you guys do a pod? You guys should do a pod." Like Juice and Preston, they are podcast. Well, Jeremy too. He's a podcast.
Shout out Juice and Preston.
Yeah.
Juice would be a crazy guest to have on the podcast.
No, you can't ask him things.
No, we don't have that kind of time.
Well, he doesn't want his business out there.
Yeah.
So you ask him a few questions, he's going to look at you like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. What are you, cops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, man.
Yeah.
You didn't really change those filters out today, did you?
Oh man, that one looks good.
It does.
Ish.
I just thought we could, be ahead of times. One of these days I'm going to walk in here, it's going to be cold, and I'm going to want to turn these heaters on.
We were almost there the other day.
There's a good question right now. Like, don't even picture that truck's behind you right now. Well, if you had to build a legit skid rig, what would it be?
I mean,
Don't say square body.
no, it wouldn't. It definitely wouldn't be a square body.
Okay.
What would it be?
It would probably be an IROC or something. It'd have to be. Like, you could take one of those bone stock, and I'm telling you right now, with a good driver, he would compete with the best of the best. With best of the best. Sir,
Did you see Ties?
you get down on this? What?
Did you see Ties this weekend?
Who's Ty?
The guy that had the Dale Earnhardt third gen. You didn't see him at all? He was in the burnout pit. He had a big roots blower with a butt catcher, and it was playing like Dale Earnhardt was a third gen Camaro.
Really?
When we were there?
Yeah.
No.
He was parked over near where Zach's parked at. Where Zach's truck was parked at.
I don't know, but you got to think that car's wide. It's very, very low.
It's very, very low.
They're just meant to do donuts, and it doesn't matter the power level. Like even with the old Tune Port 305s in them bad boys, man, they would
have to
they could
Lincoln
steal.
Walker liver and
I mean they had posies.
yeah, like
Mine
a
did.
ago, right?
Yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. The ass ends of them cars are from the back tire to the back of the car is very small and short.
Yeah.
So man, they just whip around, kind of like a Corvette, like a what are the ugly ones? C3s,
Yeah,
C4s,
they're all pretty ugly.
C3s.
Stingray.
Man, they can whip around.
Yeah. Like that one you had?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. My
Sean
dad
had
had
Corvette.
one time whenever I was in high school. And the last thing he told me before he left town was, don't
It's
take
one of my favorite
Corvette out.
stories.
It's a great story.
And I did take that Corvette out.
Yeah.
And it scared me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was
Did
in
you
high
look
school.
at
It was a 454 4-speed car. And we literally just got it out of it was a barn find.
Yeah.
And man, it was bad. Like I scared myself. I dumped the clutch just a little bit in second, not even in first. I was turning around and I dumped the clutch. Man, it came out from under me quick, real quick. I was still
Couldn't handle the power of the
very,
V8.
very unskilled at that point in time.
Couldn't handle the power of the
Yeah. So, but anyways,
You need to tell the best part of the story.
he hadn't even left town.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't even gone yet. What was the best part of the story?
Well, you didn't say it. You said you went and did donuts.
I did.
Yeah. And then you said the dust fell.
Oh no, that was a different car.
Oh, it was a different car?
Yeah, no,
That was Corvette.
that was a
That was 55.
no. He would never let me take that out. I knew better than to take that out. There was things when he said, "Don't take this out," that he meant,
Yeah.
and then ones that he didn't.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Fair enough.
some of them was just a suggestion, like that Corvette.
Yeah.
The 55s was not a suggestion. Like you could not take them out. No, this was it was an old piece of shit Mustang. It was a Fox body.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I clearly did a lot of donuts in that. When the dust settled, he was standing right there.
Oh,
and he
man.
said, "Follow me home." I said, "Okay."
Cranked the radio down the whole driveway.
Yeah.
There was no radio in that car.
Yeah.
I remember I took that same car to prom, and my date's mom said, "Open the door so that we can have some light." Here, let me explain something to you. I don't even know if the headlights worked on this thing. It was a 4-eye.
Oh, man. At least it was a cool one.
Yeah. So it was yellow.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It wasn't all yellow though.
Just
Like the base
majority
part
of
of
it?
the car was
Yeah.
yellow. The hood was a different color. I think the hood was gray.
The bumper was probably different.
Hey, but it ran good.
Yeah, it had a
yeah.
5.0 in it.
Dad built the motor they put in. It was a 4-banger to
Oh,
begin with.
okay,
And then Dad put the 5.
Oh, yeah, because he got a good deal on it, I'm
the-
sure, and then
the
put a V8 in
5-speed.
it.
Had the 5-speed in it. Yeah. Anyways.
My burnout vehicle would be a 99 though, 2 Chevy truck. Just if
You'd
in
have
case
to
you
do a
couldn't
lot
guess
to that though to make that competitive.
Oh,
in
yeah,
my
no, I would
opinion.
just-
like
No,
they
you
body
could be
roll
like this.
they body roll too much and,
Yeah.
and I said IROC guys because man the thing is already so low and the suspension is good enough on them things that there's not a lot of body roll, and I mean even take into consideration the wheels and the low profile tires, they're built to burn out.
Oh, man, that 4-wheel drive one was cool.
It was. The 4-wheel drive truck was cool.
Oh, yeah, like he just straight drifting in that.
Yeah, I
little
know.
bitty ass
When
pit.
can we do that with? We need to put some different wheels on the. We could put the stocks back on the F-150, and then just wah 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 wah.
Yeah, like right now.
I mean, at least
Those
until it messes
stocks,
up.
those stocks are out there.
They are.
Yeah, they're out there in our Connex. It's full of tires and wheels. Why do we have so many wheels and tires?
I don't know, but
Well, there's some IROCs in there. There's your 26-inch IROCs. There's the ones off of
there's a lot.
yeah, there's a lot. Most everything that we get that had stocks on it that you buy wheels for goes out there.
The TVSSs with
Yes,
the diagrams
those
on
are
there.
I found out.
Yeah, just two.
I found out those don't fit. You got to get TVSS
Adapters.
reps to get
Yes.
to fit on the Chevy 6 Lug.
Yeah, they're different. Yeah. So, anyways, maybe a podcast. Let us know what you think about that. SEMA 2025 was a good time. It's about like SEMA always for the most part, except it was busier again this year.
Yes, yes. And honestly, I probably should have reached out to more people and done more stuff. We're going to a PRI, but we're taking Blue to PRI, and then we also have to get the motor out of the white car.
It is going.
It's going to PRI. And then somebody said, with no motor in it? And I was like, no. The
The
car is
motor.
staying here.
Yeah. Yeah, they just want that beautiful Proline MH7. So the day that we had kind of planned to walk around and finish talking to our people, we spent troubleshooting this rig.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever, neither here nor there. But SEMA 2025 is in the books. We're gearing up for PRI. We're gearing up for Winter Series. Winter Series comes before PRI.
We're really gearing up for Winter Series, guys. And if you could see what I'm staring at right now, Blue's sitting back there.
You see a problem here, Ted?
Man, it is blowed apart, guys.
Yeah.
And it's not going back together yet. Like, we still got to blow more apart and clean and inspect. And I will probably pull the whole front wheels and everything off of it and do my old, sanding of the front brakes. Even though they're good now, I just kind of want to go over everything, and I want to show out at Winter Series.
Yeah,
To
we're
be
not.
honest with you, I want to do well, and I saw where Jimmy had already guaranteed. Did you see this?
No, I didn't.
Jimmy had guaranteed that he will go faster in qualifying at Winter Series than any other in-trim Pro Mod has ever been.
Huh.
Well,
And look, I don't
well,
doubt
yeah.
it.
Well, yeah.
He's not in trim now.
Not even close.
He's got bigger turbos. He's 200 pounds light,
He's still,
300 pounds light,
He's been there.
200 pounds.
He has been.
That's crazy.
And I do believe that he's going to go fast there.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that we will too.
Was he all out on that 511 or did you?
No.
Okay.
Did you not see the mile an hour? That would have been closer to 290.
Was he at
I'm sorry.
260?
He went.
Yes.
He was going 282 when he dumped out of it, and he crossed at 260.
With the chutes out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the brakes.
So
Drag.
he probably, I don't know that he would have went 300, but
He would have won a 4.
definitely low O's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had better incrementals than
I truly believe, this is just what I think
This
here,
podcast
guys.
stuff right here.
I believe that he would have went the number. But I think, and I haven't talked to him, in my opinion, they turned the car down just to go to the stripe.
They did. They were even talking about that online.
Okay. I think that he turned it down just to get a clean A to B pass, because I'm telling you right now, I've watched that car turn sideways on one pass, and it's a good thing he has been to the stripe as many times as he has, because if that would have turned sideways like that on somebody who isn't used to the stuff that Jimmy has been doing recently, there's no coming back from that, man. That car turned sideways quick at the 8th mile, and he dumped out of it and saved it, and he was prepared. So, hats off to him, man. He did good, in my opinion. Yeah. I do believe that the car will go faster, though. I'm not saying that we can't get Wade out of blue and go fast also. I'm just saying I don't know that I have the want to do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy that
Things are scary out there.
there's no coming back from that kind of speeds, guys. Like, I could kill myself in the 8th mile. Don't need to do it in the quarter.
No, it's uncharted territory. I mean, Jimmy and Turbo Todd are the only two that have even tried to really go. You know, Todd went a 5:14 a couple years ago, or last year actually, and then Jimmy goes to 5:11 this year, and neither one of them made it all the way to the quarter under power. Like it's
scary, man.
gotta
These
be
cars will
scary
start
out
coming apart. Like, I understand they're designed to go fast, but that's different, man. It's everything that you have going on trying to go that fast is trying to rip the car apart.
Yeah.
The tires grow.
Growth into the carbon.
So
who knows if the front end's gonna hold up? Like, there's just all kinds of stuff. But anyways, we need to put Blue back together, get ready for Winter Series, and then we head to PRI, and then
yeah, we'll update everything. We'll do a video on everything that we're doing to Blue, where the motor's at right now, where the turbos are at right now, what all we've done. So,
yep, that'll do it for now, though. From now till December 12th, every $5 that you spend at themurdernova.com gets you entered to win that very nice 72
that's fine.
Chevelle.
He's not the smartest guy.
Every $5 that you spend from now till December 12th gets you entered to win the 72 Chevelle that we've been talking about. So get over there, get you some new merch. We've got lots of cool stuff coming out pretty much weekly. We got hoodies, new shirts. We got a new shirt coming out. What is today? Wednesday. We got a new shirt coming out Friday. So
I don't even know. I haven't even seen it, guys.
yeah.
Have I?
Yeah.
No.
I'll show you stuff anymore.
Don't need to see it.
Yeah. So anyways, that's going to do it for now. We'll see y'all in the next one.